Joining us now is Lauren Hirsch. She's a business and policy reporter for the New York Times. Lauren, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So let's talk about Silicon Valley Bank's parent company, which, as you know, filed for bankruptcy. Explain to our audience how this coincides with the bank's collapse. Is it separate or is it tied to it?
It's broadly tied to it and certainly not unexpected. So a lot of times when banks are taken into conservatorships, their parent company will file for bankruptcy, which is what we saw here. The reason why it relates to the bank that we've all been covering, what was at one point known as Silicon Valley Bank, is the company that has just filed for bankruptcy, which is separate, is now going to go through a bankruptcy process, and it's going to sell assets. And all the cash that it gets in that process, its creditors are going to want to pocket. But the FDIC, which has taken control over the Silicon Valley Bank end of things and trying to sell that, is very likely going to want that cash to fill any hole that's in Silicon Valley Bank's balance sheet. So it's a little bit wonky and a little bit legalese, but it is important because there's going to be a big fight. There's going to be a fight between the creditors of the parent company, who are going to want the cash from any asset sales, and a fight between the government, effectively, who's going to want that cash to fill the hole, because they were the ones that stepped in and kind of backed Silicon Valley Bank.
Lauren, you know the phrase, if things happen in threes? I feel like, I woke up, because I wake up at this odd time, right? So I wake up and I go, another bank is having a problem? What is going on? How come we never heard of this, bubbling up before? So now we have First Republic Bank, getting assistance, though, from a number of other big banks in the country. So tell me about this move. Is this enough to avoid a collapse? And are there concerns? Am I going to wake up tomorrow morning and hear about another bank in trouble?
So the players involved in this situation took a lot of pain to stress. This was not a bailout. It was not on the brink of collapse. It had enough cash to cover its deposits for now. But the really big point of concern for them in the market is their stock was cratering, and it was sending a very bad sign and signal to the rest of the market. And of course, even though First Republic was probably okay yesterday, who knows how long that's going to last? People don't like to keep money in a bank if their shares are plummeting. So the move yesterday was really aimed at shoring up confidence both at First Republic and the market more broadly. But as you alluded to, shares of First Republic are down this morning. Other regional banks are down as well. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be the end of the story.
And so that sort of brings us to the question as to investors and customers, more importantly, losing faith in these smaller regional banks. Have we seen yet major runs on these smaller banks? In other words, customers pulling their money out. I know, for example, my wife, who banks with a large bank, but even the mindset of some customers is like, even if I have a large bank, maybe I shouldn't keep all of my assets in this bank. And we're talking about one of the major players that she's banking with. But in the mindset of the customer, they see what's happening and they say to themselves, maybe I should spread it out a little bit more. But if you are banking with a regional bank, as you know, Lauren, and you start to pull your money out and millions of customers do that, then we find ourselves in a situation like this again.
Right. And it's a fascinating insight into how much people, frankly, trust the government. The government has said we're backstopping these deposits. And so they're safe. First Republic effectively has been backstopped, even though the government hasn't explicitly said it. But people are just scared. They've seen what happened in Silicon Valley Bank. They're on social media. They watch the news. And that gets to them. And so, yeah, there has been an absolute crisis of confidence in these banks, whether or not it's merited. But then it creates a vicious cycle, and that kind of fosters a problem. So unfortunately, I don't think this is the end. And, one of the things that I'm watching for is what the credit ratings agencies do. If they start a round of downgrades, which is what they did in the financial crisis, you're going to see even more share sell-offs. And then again, if you have your cash in a bank and you're watching shares of that bank plummet, even though those two things are not directly correlated, it's going to have an emotional impact too. And I think that could add to more stress in the system.
Yeah, that's a great point, because I think that's kind of what happened with SVB, that, there was an indication that they were going to kind of be downgraded, and then people freaked out. Economic term.
The technical term.
Yes, exactly. Lauren Hirsch, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
So